What's up, everybody all over the world? Something interesting happened to me today as I was coming home from church. There was this divine conference that is happening at All Saints Cathedral. So, on my way home, I was just thinking about this particular lady. Then, as thoughts just continued coming in my mind, on the streets, I saw some couple of policemen coming uh, from the other direction. And I was like, hey, I think these policemen are going to stop me because I had my backpack, I had my cap, I had my hoodie, my jeans. And I was like, okay, let me prepare for them in case they stop me because I know definitely they're going to stop me. So as I just peeped at them, then continued walking. Then all of a sudden I had, hey, stop, stop. So they stopped me, they came over and I was like, hey, hi, how are you? Greeting everyone. They were really shocked at how energetic and how excited I was uh, to to see them, to being stopped and just greeting them. And they were like, what's in your bag? I was like, I have my Bible and my book and my water bottle. And I was like, no, we have to see. Me, who was already prepared, very ready for them, opened my bag and they were like, okay, this must be nice. I closed my bag and they went their way. Now, back to the story of that lady that by the way, encountering police in Kenya, for those who have encountered police mostly at night, story of another day. Now, back to this lady. Um, I was speaking to her a few months, not many months, like 1 month ago. And there was this addiction that she had, and she was really fighting it and finding a way to overcome it because it was like it was affecting her in the relationship with her family members. So I kept talking with her, and I remember telling her about habits. Remember, I read Atomic Habits and how you can overcome habits. So we talked, and we were just discussing on ways that she could overcome this addiction that she had. Now, fast forward to this month, I was just having an interaction with her again. After a lot of stories, then I was like, I'm going straight to the point. Uh, how are you dealing so far with such and such addiction? And she was like, good news, I overcame it. And I was like, yes, thank you, Jesus. Because I remember after my conversation with her, I just kept on praying for her, speaking to God something about her, that Lord help her. And the most amazing thing is she had the desire to overcome this challenge that she had. And we thank God that she overcame it. She did what? Substituting a habit for a habit. You don't get rid of a habit, but you substitute. So she came up with this habit that replaced the old habit that she had. And again, she came again with another habit that replaced now the habit that she used to replace the other habit. And the good thing is some of her family members helped her through that journey. And it's such amazing of how prayers, determination, and just being around people who will help you overcome whatever challenge that you're facing that is really tough for you. So whatever habit you have, remember you can always replace that habit. Pray to God. Remember, God is the ultimate, no matter how many things that we might try, but at the end of the day, God will always help us, and have that determination to overcome that habit. Otherwise, peace and God bless.